Why have you not been showing up to work?
I'm sorry, boss. I've been feeling really sick. Yo, I've been fishing for a long time while playing the new PoE2 league, but now it's almost time to put an end to the skilling arc and start making progress towards my account goals. I've decided to start documenting my UIM gains, since there can never be enough content of the best account type in game, and it's going to be fun to look back at all the time I wasted working for these precious pixels. The account has made a ton of progress already, and we are coming up to some very long grinds. I feel like it would be pretty boring to go through the whole collection log, so I will keep it short and just show the essentials after a few recent achievements. I completed the Doom collection log with Avernic threads, and so I decided to go hunt for the last crystal I needed. There we go. Should probably grab these as well. I finished the Elite Valor Diary with all the cannonballs I got from Doom. And currently, after fishing all the sacred reels, I think I'm just missing the full barrow set to complete the achievement diaries. I had to kill some time before the PoE2 league launched, so I decided to kill some Bardorvis and ended up getting a drop and killing a few awakened bosses. On a UIM, you do kind of need to use the awakened orbs as you get them. You can only have a few on you at a time before it starts to become very inconvenient. Oh my god, no! That's 1 out of 4. These are the lag spikes that happened during Pirate Software's RuneScape streams.
Mitä vittua? Mitä vittua?
Normally I would practice a lot for the Awakened bosses until I do them on the UIM, but I decided to send the Duke one, but as you can see, I was being very arrogant. And that's 2 out of 4.
No.
I don't actually need these. I already have ancestral rope bottoms and rest of my mage gear is kind of trash.
Vitun perkele!
We can take a look at the collection logs for raids, because that's mostly what I'm gonna be working on in the near future. And I'm not exactly sure which one of them I'm gonna be camping, since I do have pretty good gear for all of them. But the next one up is gonna be TOB for the upcoming clan event this weekend. Speaking of which, I ended up spawning my Avernic pretty early, and I ended up doing some bingo TOBs and got a second one. I got my dex scroll at around 100 KC. The KCs up to that point were done with a warp setter and a fang, which was pretty painful, but honestly better than I expected. After those KCs, I've mostly done it for the supplies that Cox gives, and ended up spawning a Kodai, which is that sick item for an Ultimate Iron Man. TOA. I got my fang at around 100 KC and really locked into getting full Masori as well, which is a huge thing for an Ultimate Iron Man since we can store the armor set, and now it's just waiting to be reinforced with some Armadillo armor. I haven't actually decided on which raid I'm gonna be camping after the TOB event, but I am leaning towards Cox since the Eye of Ajax seems awesome, especially for Olm. And since we're sharing, I guess I might as well show what I'm working with. So my CA is my total level. I currently have Master CAs, and the GM is definitely in the plans, but that's probably gonna come after 1 or 2 mega rares. When it comes to current goals, I think the main 2 ones are Radiant Loafblade, which I'm missing some mage bonus for, and Twisted Bow or Tumegan Shadow, whichever I decide to grind out first. There's obviously other goals that I'm hoping to get along the way to these 2, but I'm not too locked into those. I could take them or leave them. So those are Ultoring, Virtus Robes, and possibly reinforcing my Masori at Kriara, so I could possibly drop my crystal armor and just use a Dragon Hunter crossbow in Cox. I would like to get all the mega rares and complete GM, and that is really the final goal that I'm striving for. What is next is gonna be all the TOP drops and hopefully some memorable deaths as well. I didn't want to add those in here, so they'll probably be in the next episode if that ever comes out. Thanks for watching. I am not entirely sure on what I will be making videos about. It might be something, it might be nothing, but if you have any ideas, please do let me know. I will be sure to read those.